Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 8th to, I don't know, was it the 15th or something? Welcome to Shedding La Belle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Pisces, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you. Okay? Alright, let's jump right in here. The overall energy, the Six of Cups and the Emperor, okay? So it does look like you are standing in your power in some kind of way, okay? Maybe being a leader for some, for some of you, being a leader, okay? Or people see you as a leader. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries, okay? And we also have the Six of Cups. So this could be you giving to yourself, giving to yourself or giving to a situation here. Something like that going on. Okay, Six of Cups, a lot of people don't know this in the tarot, but the older woman here is like giving this cup to the younger woman. Okay, so this is indicative of you giving to your inner child, being there for yourself, being there for your inner child, listening to yourself and what you need as a person. Okay, but it is overall the simple act of giving. For those of you that are new to the channel, I do use a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I use this as a quick reference guide in order to get a complete and accurate depiction for what is going on for you. Okay, it says, much has been written about this card by various writers and most of it is contradictory. The meaning of this card is the simple act of giving. This is one of the very few tarot cards that illustrate children at all. Here they are a visual stylus used to illustrate or emphasize the natural innocence of the act of giving without expectation, machination, or hidden interference. This is a card of simple kindness that is all too rare in this world. No fierce battles are fought this day. No glories are won or honors bestowed. Expect a gift from a friend, or perhaps you will be the giver of gifts. This card can also mean a reunion with old friends, okay? So that's the overall energy for the reading, okay? Standing in your power, giving, okay, or receiving maybe. Anyway, okay. Jesus. All right, so let's see what's up with it. Let's see what is up with it, okay? I'm going to pull 3 cards for the tarot here for the past, present, future spread. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Big Bubba Mac portion of the reading, okay? And then, because I did that in the last 2 readings for today, I did that for Aries and I did that for Taurus. I don't want to say it like that. I do Pisces readings every single Monday. I was going to say okay, I didn't want to say that. Anyway, so this is why this is going to be for the week of January 8th to January, I think it's like 15th or 16th or something like that. So you can come back every single Monday to get a reading from me for Pisces, okay, if you are a Pisces or if you're a cross-watcher, whatever, take it as it resonates, okay? Also seems like you could be releasing some kind of burden here, okay? Or maybe shirking responsibilities, letting go of a load. Oh God, why do I keep saying stuff like this? Okay, what's wrong with me? All right, 10 of Wands reversed, release of burdens or responsibilities, a weight being lifted off your shoulders, perhaps shirking responsibilities, okay? Letting go of something here. All right, let's jump right into it. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Pisces today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, what is that? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with like a negative aspect of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or maybe somebody that's materialistic. Okay, if it's not an earth sign, take it as it resonates. You could be dealing with somebody like that. All right, somebody out here. Let me get one more 4, Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more clean 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, we have the 5 of Wands reversed in the past, the 7 of Pentacles in the present, and the 3 of Pentacles reversed in the future. In the future. And for some reason, when I say the word in, it sounds like and to me, and that just sounds weird. So, Big Bubba Mac, Spirit Guides, God, Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Give me 3 cards to get an outline for this reading, please. Anything we need to know about this reading, please. All right, let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have anger. Okay, you could be angry with someone, or someone is angry with you, or something about some anger going on here. We have Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. You might have Capricorn somewhere in your chart, or something about Capricorn is significant. Okay, and we have Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You might have Gemini somewhere in your chart, or you're dealing with one, or something about Gemini is significant here. That's the overall energy for the reading. Okay. Okay. In the past, we have the Five of Wands and the reversal. Okay. This is still not a very positive card, so remain vigilant. Usually this indicates a truce or a rectification of earlier squabbles, but beware of political maneuvering and bruised egos looking for future opportunities to find vengeance. So you could be like, someone could be trying not to argue with you anymore, or you trying not to argue with someone. You're trying to just kind of find some kind of peaceful ground here with someone, or vice versa, okay, in the past. So it's like two people coming together trying to work things out, okay? Now, this could be a lot of different scenarios. This could be like a work situation, or a friend situation, or a love situation, family situation. So let's clarify this Five of Wands reverse for Pisces in the past, please. Spirit, show me the cards that I need to see. Whoa. Three of Swords. So this is very painful, whatever this was, okay, for you or for the other person, or both, okay? Something happened. Before you got to this, like, trying to, like, common ground area, there was a lot of pain that happened here. So clarify. Let me get two more cards to clarify, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ten of Wands reversed, and then the Ten of Cups. Okay. That's kind of strange. I'm getting two different things. I think that you here, Pisces, wanted, or you saw some kind of like positive outcome to the situation before whatever this pain happened was. Okay. I feel like you were... Oh, and then we have Ten of Wands and Ten of Cups, so you could be seeing 10-10 a lot, all right? But I feel like this is someone that you saw as like, you could see a love situation or a happy family life with them working out in some kind of way, all right? But I feel like you knew that they needed to let go of something, or for some of you, they let go of you, and that's what caused this pain, okay? But this could be because there was some fighting going on, and they wanted to stop fighting, or you wanted to stop fighting, so it could be you letting go of them. But I feel like you do still see this like Ten of Cups energy, like happy family, happy home life, something like this going on in the future, okay? So I feel like maybe if you're trying to work things out with this person, I think you just realized that there was some kind of break or stepping back that needed to happen in order to get some kind of happy outcome. So let's clarify this past situation for Pisces, please. But there was definitely a lot of pain that went on here. This could be someone in your family as well. For some reason I feel like someone in your family might have like passed to the other side or something like that, okay? So maybe that was a lot of pain, and that's why there's like less arguing amongst the family here now. If that is a family situation for you, that is probably what's going on for some of you, okay? We don't necessarily have that here, but that is just what I'm getting from the cards overall. So that might be for about 5 to 7% of you, something like that. So clarify this past situation for Pisces, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? What do we have here? Four of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, okay? So you could be possibly dealing with somebody that's materialistic, or somebody that really likes money or spends it very easily, okay? If this is like a situation where like someone is no longer here with you, I feel like you might have received some kind of material gain here from this, like wealth or something like that, okay? I feel like even though you're very hurt about the situation with the person, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, which means some kind of good luck or good things coming to you. And then with the Nine of Cups is like emotional fulfillment or happiness, okay? So it's like happiness, compassion, trust in the universe, high-minded, and optimism. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success, okay? So even though there was... And if that's not the case, if it's like with another person, I feel like maybe you got rid of someone in your energy, or like even if they left you here, Pisces, I feel like the only thing that happened after they left, or like you moved on from, or they moved on from you, the only thing that happened was like a level up in your life. So it was just like it was just something good. Like you couldn't, there was no stopping it. You just needed, like, good things were meant to come your way, and they did, okay? So You have strength and new beginnings. The cycle restarts, okay? But it's like a new cycle and it's a better one. If this is like you moving on from someone from the past, you could be finding new love or have found new love here in the past. Or you could just be there for yourself, kind of like that Six of Cups energy at the beginning of the reading. Okay, giving to yourself here. With the Two of Cups, open your heart and receive love from others. Balance, attraction, partnership, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, and connection. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, I feel like this is you meeting someone else, okay? But for others, I feel like this is you being there for yourself, okay? And just not worried about what other people got going on. I feel like you're just like, all right, taking time to myself. This is me doing me, all right? Ain't got no time for nobody else, okay? So Seven of Pentacles in the present, this is representational of, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is that juice worth that squeeze, okay? It's not exactly what it states in the book here, but I will read it for you, okay? No matter how good your situation may look to others, or even how comfortable and entertaining it may actually be, it is simply not for you. Your heart is not in your work. This card shows a boring job, or one that has become boring. If it ever had any gleam and luster to begin with, daydreaming of distant places and adventures to be found there come easily now, often to the cost of the quality of work you do right now. It's time for a change, time to leave the nest and take risks, see the world and sample its very pleasures. This place has nothing left for you, okay? So it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a living situation. Let's see what it is, okay? Spirit, clarify this Seven of Pentacles for Pisces in the present, please. I feel like this is also a little bit of you looking back to the past and seeing like how much like you've come through, okay? I feel like you've been through a lot of stuff in whatever the situation is. And I feel like you are like realizing like, okay, I probably didn't need to go through all this. I feel like you are like, I still would have learned what I needed to learn and gotten to where I needed to be without going through all of that, okay? This is some kind of situation that you stuck with for a while. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces in the present, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We have the Justice card, okay? We have the Magician and the Reversal and the Hermit. Wow, 3 major arcanas. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. This could be, for some of you, some kind of court or like marriage or like some kind of situation that you, like I said, you spend a lot of time in. For some of you, this could be representational of like spiritual court. I feel like you're just realizing that some kind of spiritual disconnect is here with someone around you. I don't feel like it's you with yourself. I feel like this is you looking at a situation like, this was good for a while it lasted, but now it's time to, like, I feel like you're outgrowing some kind of situation here and it's time for you to like, bloop, figure out what's next, okay? The Magician reversed, I will read this really quickly, excuse me. Unskilled labor, indecisive person or action, weak will, sacrifice without reward, cowardly behavior. When reversed, this card indicates an untrained or incompletely trained expert, a false prophet, if you will. Bad advice from a fool, not the fool. It is sacrilege and anathema to the wisdom and knowledge that come from careful and patient study and practice. It unearths shoddy workmanship and even scandal brought about by laziness pressed into authority. This is a very disturbing card reversed, as it shows not just merely a lack of potential or effort, it denotes a willful disregard for the various patient and persistent training of a needed skill, okay? So this could be like how someone is looking at you, okay? This could be how you're looking at a situation with someone. You're just like, look, this is, I don't know, I feel like you're an expert and something here and you're just surrounded by all these newbies, okay? Something like this going on. And I feel like you know something needs to change here. I feel like you know you deserve something better. You are kind of in hermit mode, like taking a step back, looking at this situation, like what is it? Like which one, you know, what is the best way to go here? Should I try to stick it out? Should I try to move forward? For some of you, you could be learning something new as far as gaining some kind of new knowledge in order to move forward here and figure out what is the best way to go. Okay, so you're like say you work in a restaurant, maybe you've been a waiter or a waitress for a long time, and now you're like looking at the bartending, like, okay, well, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I know how to do this. You know, I'm the, what would you call it? What do they call it? Like the, I can't even remember the name. The vet. I'm the veteran over here. I've been doing this for a long time, but I've never bartended before. So this is you like looking at bartending, being like, hey, maybe I should try to check that out. And you're like going over and asking some questions like, hey, how do you make this drink? How do you make that drink? Something like this going on, okay? For some of you also as well, you could just be a little bit depressed with the situation overall, okay, because that's part of also what the Hermit means. So some of you might be a little depressed or just like upset about the situation that you're in, but look at it like this: it's still the beginning of the year. You know, it's still in January of 2024, so it's a great time to make changes, okay? So by February, you'll already be like, wow, I'm so happy that I'm past that situation that happened in January, okay? So, and you'll be happy that you did it at this time. So let's clarify this present situation for Pisces, please. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have the Hangman and the reversal. Okay. So this is like new perspective. Okay, getting joys of life. Like in the upright, it represents new perspective, trying to get a new perspective, getting a new perspective. In the reversal, I mean, it means like it means the joys of life, but that's in the other deck. In this deck, it kind of means something like in a negative aspect. It says failure to give to failure to give of oneself, lack of sacrifice, indecision, frustrated action. So I feel like this is more of the indecision portion because of the Seven of Pentacles. Like you're looking at it, you're acknowledging it, you're realizing something here, but you're also like, like what to do? I feel like Pisces overall, they are pretty decisive, but they can get in that very like, I'm not sure which way to go. And then like kind of the not making the decision is the decision. Okay, you decide to not decide. So try to be careful of that. It does show me with the Temperance card here that you are trying to find some kind of balance amongst the chaos going on here. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. Moderation, tranquility, serenity, combination of forces, and realization. Okay, so you're realizing that something is too chaotic here. You're realizing that there needs to be some kind of balance and you're working for it, okay, working towards it. With the King of Pentacles and the reversal, animalistic, material, dull, corrupt, stubborn, miserly, authoritarian, controlling. Like let's stick to the work scenario. If this is a work like situation, I feel like you're just realizing that your boss or bosses or someone above you is just like too greedy. They're wanting to take too much money and they're like giving you like a penny on the dollar type of energy, okay? And you're just like over it probably, okay? You're looking for something a little bit more your speed. You're looking for working towards the 10 of Pentacles here. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Also legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity, pinnacle of success. So you're looking for something a little bit more with the dough, so to speak. Okay, you're like, you know what? I'm done with this work stuff like this. Okay, I want to bartend. I don't want to wait tables, something like that. Okay, or like I want to be a manager. I don't want to be an employee. You know, you're still an employee, but still, you know what I'm saying. So in the future here, we have the 3 of Pentacles and the reversal. This could be you like analyzing or acknowledging someone in your workforce or work effort here, or someone is perceiving you to be this way. Maybe if you start a new job, okay, it's kind of like the negative aspects of the 3 of Coins, which is like not getting recognized for the work that you do or not doing a good job or something like this. This could be like how your boss is perceiving you or something, or vice versa. The same basic principles for this card apply in reverse, except that they are far more negative. Now we see complaints about your work, unhappy bosses or clients, meddling in your affairs, or nagging and micromanaging to a great detriment, even lack of recognition for your efforts. Where did they go? Oh, this is them. Okay. For some reason this didn't feel right. Something might not feel right to you. You might be like, all right, something's going on here. You know what I'm saying? So like definitely, this could also like indicate in the future if you decide to stay somewhere and you already know that you're like, you know that you need to move on, or you know that there's something better out there for you, and you decide to not decide, okay, which is not necessarily a decision. It's not like you're thinking in your head like, okay, I'm not going to make a decision. No, it's just like you know you need to, but you don't. So that's kind of like deciding not to decide here. I feel like this might be like your boss or someone in your energy just like, okay, well, we need to get rid of Pisces because there's someone better out here that's going to be able to do this or something, okay? Because your heart's just not in your work anymore and it's become boring and like not fun anymore, okay? That's kind of like 7 of Pentacles energy, but still. All right, clarify this 3 of Pentacles reverse for Pisces in the future, please. So this is definitely more of like a work reading for most of you, okay? But there is some kind of love here or family dynamic as well. So clarify this 3 of Pentacles reverse for Pisces in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So we have the Hangman again, but we have it in the upright this time. So this is like getting a new perspective, and then the 2 of Wands. This is like some kind of new beginning or planning here, okay? Two of Wands does also represent some kind of new beginning with love. Okay, so I feel like for some of you here, this is like kind of, I think this is still more leaning towards the work, so I'm going to leave it at that, but some of you may have the option to have some kind of new beginning with love as well. So just wanted to throw that out there for you, okay? This is a card of beginnings and calculated risks, but instead of the spark of creativity or a burst of energy as seen in the Ace, this card is a carefully planned effort to create a favorable outcome. This is the card of planning, coordinating, the will applied to physical action, the law of attraction being applied. This is a card of doing and waiting. Results will come later. Right now, plan carefully and act decisively. Gather allies and support if you can as well, okay? So Two of Wands, some kind of planning, some kind of doing something differently. Like maybe since you have this situation going on where you're like not getting recognized for the work and effort that you put in somewhere, you're like kind of getting a new perspective, whereas like you're like, okay, well, what can I do? What can I do to either better this situation, one, or two, move on to a new situation? What is it? What can I do? So clarify. I don't think that's it. Let me get one more card to clarify, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 of Cups in the reversal. Yeah, this is you like looking for a new outcome, it says, what's it state? Breaking out of your shell. So you might be like a little bit reserved, like an introverted Pisces, you know, most Pisces are. I have Pisces in my chart as well, don't feel bad, okay? So if you're introverted, it's all good, trust me, I understand, okay? I'm like right on the line between introverted and extroverted. I'm like 52% introverted and then 48% extroverted. So I can be whenever I need to be, but normally I like to be like this. So we got the 4 of Cups, breaking out of your shell, trying to figure out a new way of doing something here with the Hangman. Okay, so this is good. You're getting back out there in some kind of way. All right, might be putting in some applications to other jobs, okay, so to speak, or something like this. All right, let's clarify this future situation for Pisces, please. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Whoa. Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, and the 2 of Swords reversed, okay? So I feel like someone is going to be very like upset about this, the situation where you're like deciding or getting a new perspective as far as doing something, planning something here. I feel like if anybody in your energy, like let's just stick to the job situation, if anybody in your energy found out that you're like going to find a new job, they're going to be very upset about this, like left out in the cold type of energy. They see you charging ahead and moving forward. Now is a good time to do what you want to do, okay? So I feel like this is going to be very like upsetting for someone, okay? I feel like if they find out that you decide that you're going to do something different, they could be trying to talk you out of this decision. They could be trying to tell you like, oh, this is a bad decision, you shouldn't do this, okay? Which in some kind of way, it puts you in this energy where you're like, okay, you withdraw your energy even more, okay? But then you're also kind of like hurried, like in a hurry to get away from this, because I feel like this is not the first time this has happened. I feel like, you know, you've tried to do this before and you've had people be like, oh no, you shouldn't do that. You should never leave this job, all right? Your role for the rest of your life is to be a cashier at Food Lion, okay? So something like this. It's like, how can we ever grow if we're not gonna, you know, that's the point. It's time to grow and it's time to move on sometimes, and then you have to decide when that is for you. But at the same time, you know, these people are trying to talk you out of it. Like you're not gonna make as much money here or there. And sometimes that is the case. Maybe you won't make as much money, but you might have more fun, you might have more energy, you might get new experience as far to take you somewhere else. So sometimes it's just time to leave the nest, so to speak, okay? So let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this situation for you, Pisces, okay? We do have the Anger and Capricorn card and the Gemini card. So maybe your boss is like a Capricorn or a Gemini. They're gonna be angry that you're leaving this situation. Sticking with the same scenario, right? For others of you, it might be something else. So, Big Bubba Mac, clarify the situation for Pisces, please, okay? Clarify the situation for Pisces. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, clarify the situation for Pisces, please. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4 to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, mother. Something about someone's mother could be significant. You might be a mother, or something about your mother is significant, okay? Maybe your mother like doesn't want you to change jobs, okay? Something like that. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have ancestor or ancestors, okay? You should know at this time, Pisces, that your ancestors, or a specific ancestor even, they have your back here. They're fighting battles that you might not even know about in the spiritual realm, okay, in order to help you out here, in order to help you move forward. So you don't need to worry too much about this situation. Just know that everything will work out for you. Know that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pictures. You might be looking at pictures of people. People might be looking at pictures of you. Something about pictures that's significant here. Like pictures of the past. I don't know. Something like that is what popped into my mind. So you could be looking at past situation of someone or some people in your energy, looking at pictures, or getting some pictures printed for like a family album or something like this. 1, 2, 3. We have interest. Okay, someone could be interested in you, or you are interested in someone. Okay, maybe someone owes you some money, or you owe someone money, like interest, or something about interest is significant here. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have brother. Okay, you could have a brother possibly, or you are a brother, or something about your brother is significant. Maybe your brother is a Capricorn or a Gemini, or your mother is, okay? Or maybe your brother owes you some money, okay? Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have disgust. Okay, you could be disgusted with someone, or someone is disgusted with you. All right, might be disgusted with your brother. Something like that is significant. Maybe you're disgusted with whatever this situation is. You're just over it, is also what I'm getting. So what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have succulent. All right, this came out for Aries. You might need to get a succulent or some succulents for your house, like some plants. I do have a referral code for Succulent Studios. If you buy 2 or buy some plants down there, you can get $5 off your order whenever you use my referral code. Okay, so what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, right after that, plant or plants. Okay, you might need to get some plants, yeah, and in your energy. This is like this comes from Succulent Studios. This is what it'll look like whenever it comes through. I love Succulent Studios, and I love succulents. I like plants in general. I've always been very into them. So maybe you also work at a plant, maybe for some of you, okay, or maybe that's like what the outcome is going to be. You're going to get a new job working at a different plant or something like that. What else? We have tape. Okay, I don't know, somebody could have like recording of you, or you have a recording of someone, or something about tape, like something being held together with tape here. Like, you know, it's like time to like move on, but somebody's trying very hard to keep something like together here, but it's like, you know, tape only lasts for very long. Tape only lasts for a certain amount of time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have libido. Okay, you are looking good, smelling good, being good at this time, Pisces. Okay, people are recognizing you. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have bracelets. Something about a bracelet is significant here. All right, you might have just gotten a new bracelet recently, or like maybe you want to get a bracelet. I don't know, something like that going on. Okay. If this message is resonating with you so far, Pisces, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read all my comments, okay? Let's see what your ancestors would like to say to you today. Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Pisces today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Show me the cards that I need to see for Pisces today. Let me get one more shuffle like this, and then one more 4, and that will be the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Explorer and Adventure is your card for today. Explorer and Adventure. Time to explore some other job options. I'm just kidding. All right, Explorer and Adventure. All right. We seek stability in our lives, yet in our efforts to create routines and a sense of safety and security, we compromise that pleasure of discovery and novelty. After all, getting outside one's comfort zone implies that you will be uncomfortable. Putting yourself in unfamiliar situations that require adaptability, courage, creative problem solving, and a willingness to be adventurous get the juices flowing and can create new neural pathways in the brain. Exploration and adventure are not only confined to geographical journeys, but can apply to other areas of your life, such as emotional, physical, mental, and relational exploration. Taking risks with these kinds of adventures, you'll likely be nervous. You're venturing into the unknown and the unfamiliar, but you're also stretching the limits of what you think you're capable of doing and creating greater confidence in your ability to handle fresh situations and challenges. That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They're saying, You feel the predictability of your life caught up in a revolving door of routine and boredom, punctuated occasionally with unexpected surprises that provide contrast between the habitual and familiar cycle of your life. Feeling trapped in the ordinariness, you may even fantasize a way out of this prison-like feeling that crops up periodically. It's time to break out. Introduce some excitement into your relationships. Express your emotions more freely. Speak your truth without blame, shame, or judgment. Ask for what you want. Plan an adventure that challenges you physically and or mentally. Take up a musical instrument or enroll in a painting class. Stretch yourself. Get out of your habitual routines and relax the obsessive need to be in control. While you're at it, have some fun, okay? So it is time, Pisces, all right? All right, Pisces, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It really does help out the channel, okay? Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. And make sure to come back next Monday for the next reading, all right? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.